Alright. Hello, it's me again. I am bored and doing some Steam wishlist cleaning, so... You know. But I'm still gonna leave the timer up, because I believe in... Once I've started a stream, I like to give people time to actually show up. For the most part, I found my place where I left off last time. I've got my notes. I'm ready to go. But I'm still gonna wait and let people actually show up. So. I've pretty much stopped listing how many are on my wish list because it keeps going back up over time. Which is, you know. Yeah, it's pretty much the idea is clean out whatever's on there that doesn't fit, that shouldn't still be there. This track gives me Jurassic Park vibes. Don't know why. Anyway, I figure, like... I don't know. Sometimes people show up for these things. Sometimes they don't. I don't know either way. I'm just gonna dig in. Want to watch Jurassic Park. I don't know. I've seen it like several dozen times. Do I really need to watch that movie again? Maybe? If you want to, I guess, but... Like, I'm not particularly eager. I saw Jurassic Park and The Lost World, and that was basically all I needed to see, honestly. I know that there are new ones, but I think I'm fine with the Tom Hardy version of them. Let's never go back to Dinosaur Island. I say as Dinosaur Resurrection plays. Or tunes from Jurassic Park. They go back in time, yeah. Well, this one is a multiverse. And all the dinosaurs are animated musical dinosaurs. Poor Tom Hardy. Maybe that's what we should have done when I was half delirious from fever. That way they can all blend together into a nice mush that I would have no hope of understanding. Honestly, have you ever read the, Marathon Tom Hardy? No. Have you ever read the, Jurassic Park novel? That's a weird book to have read before you saw the movie. Because I was constantly expecting shit that didn't happen. In Jurassic Park, the novel, like, Hammond is just a dick. And I think he, like, falls over and gets eaten by the tiny little Comsognothogusses, or whatever the fuck they're called. And, I was very much in favor of that, because he was a capitalist fuck. But anyway, speaking of capitalist fucks, let's check out Steam. Let's check out Steam, I say, and there is no Steam to be seen. Here it is. Meh, one moment. Nudge that over like a quarter inch. Yeah, I'm not putting anything at the bottom of the screen because this is not really a formal stream. So when we left off, we were on Plan B from Outer Space, A Bavarian Odyssey. Ah, the chompies, the Compsognothogumnumnuses. I don't even know what vowels I put in there. What's next? Dexter Stardust, Adventures in Outer Space. What is that? Don't show me that. Oh god, is this that Monkey Island puzzle? I feel like I recognize these robots from somewhere. Like, one of them was in a B movie I saw. Oh, hey, red and blue decoder glasses. Okay, that's just Bender. Yeah, this looks fine. $10 point-and-click adventure. 5 episodes in one game. Nobody seems to particularly hate it. There's like one dude, and he uses the word noobs. So you know you can discount whatever that guy says. Yeah, alright, this can stay. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, right. This is a FromSoft game. Swing around being a ninja and parrying things. Man, am I still a FromSoft fan? I'm still a FromSoft fan, yeah. Dying Light 2. Zombies. Yeah. Hit zombies with a club and drop-kick them off cliffs. Like, I understand there are, like, moral choices and shit in here. I don't care about them. I'm here to drop-kick zombies off cliffs. I played Dying Light 1 for, like... How long did I play Dying Light 1? Like 13 hours, and I don't think I ever approached a plot point. Power Slave! Hell yeah! One of the best games named after a metal album. And Night Dives is, of course, doing it. Uh-huh. Show me the game, please. Yeah. This is an older, PC and Saturn first-person shooter. Heavily Egyptian-themed. Lots of little bastards to shoot. Yeah. I mean, this is basically just Doom again, but in a pyramid. But I would buy Doom again in a pyramid, so... L.A. Noire, I have this on the PlayStation somewhere. I wanted it on PC. I'm not gonna buy it unless it goes down to like $5 or something, though. I think it has in the past. I just haven't, you know. I want to yell at people about how they're lying. I want to yell at everybody about how they're lying. What was Potato Flowers in Full Bloom? Alright, this was a dungeon crawler. Ah, yes, the deadly, dangerous wolves. This looks like somebody's plush collection. Look, dragon. I think. I can't tell what that is. Yeah. Yeah, this is my kind of dungeon crawler. This is almost certainly something I will buy and play. Hello, Hello, Saria. I'm just up at a stupid hour going through my Steam wish list, as is my wont. Mission in Snowdriftland. Silver and I watched a video about this ages ago. This thing was like lost media, and some guy rescued it. I forget which guy. Some YouTube guy rescued it. Good for him. And I thought it looked cool, and I was like, yeah, I want this. And so does Silver. Maybe I should try the demo? And why don't I... How about we try the demo real quick? I don't see a reason not to. Boop-a-doop. Alright, I'm gonna close the Steam overlay for a second and see if I can capture this. Best played with a controller. I would love to. Give me a window, please, you butt. Okay, we've got a game capture window. I just gotta, like, alt-tab back over for a minute. I think this will work. Oh, that's a really annoying sound. Skip the opening, please? What do you mean LPix has entered the secret archive? Okay, can I... No, it's gonna play dumb noises. It gets worse, he advanced into the artifact room. Do any of these buttons advance the text? No, I have to click. What could he possibly want from there? We found out he stole some historically significant artifacts. Security cameras captured everything. Meanwhile, one floor below... Hey, little man. How's it going? Hey there, chubby. Why the long face? He was born like that. What's your excuse? Oh, Linda, my career is such a mess. They never cast me in a role that suits me. I mean, take a look. Here the level designer stuck me behind a tree. And here the graphics designer was trying to be funny, I suppose. And in my last game, they cast me in a desert level. That's not cool if you're a snowman. Oh. That does kind of suck. This is last night's footage from the secret archive. Here comes LPix. There he goes, scanning and decoding the artifacts. And there he is, leaving the archives with the goods he was looking for. The nerve of that guy! No doubt this is another one of his evil schemes to take over a video game world. It would be nice if all video games took place in the same world. That's why I'm looking forward to that Bradley the Badger thing from like Game Awards trailers. Ever since he lost some of his pixels, his ideas have become crazier and crazier. Cheer up, chubby. Why don't you take a seat and fill out this form, eh? Sure we'll be able to find something that suits your talents before you know it. This is a disaster for Video Game World. Where can we find LPix? He appears to have retreated to his realm in Snowdriftland. We need to make sure the stolen artifacts are returned as soon as possible. Put a special team together and send in our best man, pronto. I'm afraid it's not going to be that simple, boss. Why not? Snowdriftland is located in the coldest corner of Video Game World. It would take someone with an extreme tolerance to low temperatures to tackle such a chilling mission. Well, there must be someone. Okay, I would love it if those sound effects were a little quieter, please. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, this is, an advent calendar kind of thing. Only the first levels are available in the demo. You want me to use, You want me to use the controller, but you're not letting me use the controller. Hold on, I'm gonna try replugging this. Like... Oh, use the controller, but it won't let me actually use the controller. Why not? What is whole? I don't want to know. One moment, I'm gonna restart this. Is there some Steam controller fuckery? Possibly. I don't see anything about the Steam controller in the thingy. You know, the thingy. Let's see. Disable Steam input. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, best played with controller. Cool. I got one of those. Yeah, now it works. So yeah, with Steam input fuckery. Okay, let's go ahead and try out level 1. Oh yeah, this has decent controls. Yep, this is exactly what I want. If Chubby jumps too far, correct the direction mid-air. Yeah, you got good air control. Okay, that sucked. Ah! I did jump directly into a fish. But yeah, this is very... Well, as I recall, the original game was made by Nintendo. Or something like that. As an advent calendar sort of thing. Ah! Those fish are a real problem. Anyway, I'm no Mario expert, but, this feels nice and responsive. Pixel Alien! Schwababble-tastic! You rescued an artifact! Now the invasion can resume! Oh, good. That was super chubby! I missed a glitch pixel! I didn't know I was looking for that. What is that base? Oh, I can see everything. Or go to the Backers Lounge, which shows me all of the, Kickstarter backers. Cool. What's in the hole? We found a cluster of glitch pixels in the hole. Seems fragments of it have spread all over Snowdrift Land. Okay. So, I'm gonna take another look in level 1 and see if I can figure out where that pixel would be. Not that way. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So you gotta check the walls, too. You gotta check the walls for secrets. And then you fall in the lake and die. So I guess a full run is, yeah, that doesn't count as having found a pixel. I guess a full run is everything plus the pixel. Okay. Whoops, landed on a guy. Yo, 2 in 1. Oh, okay, okay, this is definitely gonna get harder. Hi, you're very large. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, no, this is... Ow. Ow. Okay, you cannot jump on the very large lady. That's a shame. Ow. This is good. This is good. I got the classic brick. You made my day, Chubby. And let's try level 3, just because, what the heck. Yahoo! Yep, obvious flip split, yep. It was obvious because the wall stops right here. If I look for that, if that's how they tell you each level is, like, delineated, then, you know. I missed one! No! Yep, sharp, clean, easy to play. Perfectly good game. Froggy! Hope you'll make it before rush hour this time. That frog's gonna die. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. Very good looking game. Very sharp looking game. Nice. Alright. Let's go back to Steam. And back to my wish list. My mission in Snowdriftland can stay. Forgotten Realms: The Archives. One moment, I want to check on something. What's in this one? The Eye of the Beholder trilogy. Now, I might have that on Good Old Games. I'm gonna take a quick peek. Open up GOG Galaxy. See if these are in my actual stockpile. Amazon has been giving away a lot of these old gold box games. And I'm trying to see if they've given away this one. Eventually. Oh, the app is updating. Well, I'll get back to it. Hyperbolica. What was this? Okay, now my entire screen is being taken up by the Good Old Games launcher. A whimsical, non-Euclidean adventure with mind-bending worlds full of games, puzzles, mazes, and secrets. Right, this is non-Euclidean geometry. You're not allowed to have straight lines in anything. Nothing's allowed to be straight. That should be fun. Real quick. Good old games. Owned games. Where is E? No, it doesn't look like I own the Eye of the Beholder trilogy. So, that stays on the list. Cool. Astoria, the Holders of Power Saga. I believe the Jades recommended this. This is one of those lavish RPG Maker adventures. Yeah. I think this is a full trilogy worth of games or something, but I'm not sure. Did I know the Jades in 2022? I legit don't remember. Did I know any of you people in 2020? What the hell was happening in 2022? Who am I? Anyway. Odysseus Cosmos and his robot quest. What do you do if you're the only one left aboard a spaceship? Your team has embarked on a mysterious expedition a few years ago. The ship's machinery has started acting up, and it seems there are ghosts wandering about. Okay, yeah. That seems like my kind of thing. The Hayseed Knight. Oh yeah. This is a big furry visual novel. Like, look at these handsome fellows. Yeah. Yeah. That's still a yes. I don't even need to play the demo. Dread Delusion, I did play the demo of. This is one of those Kingsfield style games that I'm always so hyped to play. I can hear vaguely that something is being said in the background. I just don't care about it. I mean, look at these visuals. I gotta have this at some point.
Tyrants.
Deathtrap Dungeon.
This is frozen water.
Yes, thank you. Deathtrap Dungeon, the Golden Room. I've been waiting for this game for ages. An interactive movie based on the classic game book. This is an entirely FMV game based on Deathtrap Dungeon, which means a lot of people are going to be dying. It has been coming soon since 2022. I am eagerly waiting for this thing because it's going to be a lump of cheese so big you could probably get the government to store it in a cave. I'm just saying. Anyway, hello, CloudHop. So, yeah, I am still faithfully waiting for this. I'm not taking it off the list. I believe. Someday it will happen. VHP, I'm losing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man. I have been persuaded to play the PSP version of this, because there are extra bonus dungeons that did not make it to the Steam version. So I will remove this, but I am also going to pull up my notes and remind myself to add, like, VHP to the wheel. Unlosing Hero versus Dark Death Evil Man. I love that title. Platonic. What is this? A first-person puzzle adventure game. Explore 5 unique worlds, solve challenges, gather clues, think outside the cube. Oh, it's based on the Platonic Solids. Yeah, okay. This, too, is my kind of thing. Platonic affection. I do have a lot of affection for the Platonic Solids. I think they're neat. Kamawaza, Way of the Thief. What was this one? Oh, by Acquire. Yeah. This is an old PS2 game that got updated a little bit. A very little bit. I always love old PS2 games, and this one looked really good. You're a thief to help raise this kid who died in a bunch of, well, no, the kid didn't die. Their parents did. Look at that stealth technique! He got the shuffle! Yeah, this is mine. Nummels. Nummels? The fuck is a nummel? Help the nummels get to the exit without dying horribly along the way. Oh, it's lemmings. Yeah, this is literally just lemmings. Okay, it's lemmings if you can manipulate the environment. Honestly, though, why would I not just play lemmings? Oh, because you can buy hats. Yeah, the Team Fortress... I should play lemmings? I would like to play lemmings. I'm not smart enough for lemmings. Real talk. I think from age roughly 7 or 8 or so, up to around the time I was age 14, I was in a running battle with the personal computer that we had, trying to get it to fucking play Lemmings 2: The Tribes. I don't think I ever got Lemmings 2 to actually run on that computer. I don't think I've ever actually played Lemmings 2. Because I could never get it to run. That was the experience at the time, though. You would buy a game and you would take it home, and you would fuck around with your, like, your config.sys and your autoexec.bat and memory managers and loading DOS and DOS drivers or mouse drivers into high resolution memory or some fuckery. And, yeah, eventually you might get a video game to run. Maybe. It was a fucking stupid time. I never want to go back to it. I'm so glad we have DOSBox now. I know when most people tell nostalgic stories like that, they're like, oh, it was a better time. It was not a better time. It was way worse. It sucked ass. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. What is this? Deus 2, Dadia. An idle game exploration incremental data corruption glitch venture hybrid where you explore a lonely, unstable world, use glitches and forgotten ruins. It's exploring an offline abandoned game server with a RAM corruptor, played with platforming, very ambient, experimental. Do you want to narrow any of that down into an actual sentence? And I genuinely don't know what I'm looking at. But you know what? All of that shit that I just read makes me want to play this game, even though I don't know what the fuck this game is. I have no idea what I'm fucking looking at, but it looks neat as hell. Yeah, you know what? This stays. sometimes I'm like, why did I even wishlist this? And other times I'm like, oh, I see immediately why I wishlisted this, actually. Did I remove Numels? Yeah, it's off, okay. Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix Plus. I am not immune to Miku. I want the fucking, like, VIP edition with all of the extra songs. Yeah. Add 72 tracks from Project Diva Future Tone for a total of 250 songs. I like me some Miku. I like it. Realms of Antiquity, The Shattered Crown. Oh my god. Are we Gold Box? Please don't leave your strength at 1. Okay. We're not Gold Box, we're fucking Ultima 2. A retro CRPG for the TI-99/4A home computer, playable in modern Windows. The TI... Wasn't that like a calculator? I mean, like, released in 1981. Oh, the computer was released in 1981. Okay. Yeah, of course, Car already owns it. I'll ask Car how this is. It can stay for now. Neo 2, yeah, that stays. SD Gundam Battle Alliance, that stays. That's on sale. Old Skies is, I think, yeah, this is Wa Jedi.
I'm Thea Quinn. I'm a time traveler. The future is fragile. Things can change instantly, and you won't ever even know it. We're not like other people. Their lives can be changed or erased in a moment, but not us. We're beyond all that. So, does it actually matter what we do? Does anything we do actually matter when you get down to it?
They told us we could see all the paths not taken, like it was so magical, so blasting special. But they left out one important thing. All those paths, none of them include us.
Yeah, this is the kind of shit I'm hot for. This is like, what if, like, Back to the Future went even further? The cat game. Everybody wants the cat game. I still want the cat game. Lumberjack. What was this again? Grab your axe and save the environment by chopping and recycling every man-made thing in your path. So this is be a dick to the humans? I love being a dick to humans. Yeah. Oh, can I tear that shit down? Can I chop all this shit down? I want to chop all this shit down. Ideally, I want to hit somebody with it when I do. I want this to land on, like, that guy. I don't know who that is, but I want to kill him. Yeah. Yep. Mika and the Witch's Mountain. What was this? Fantasy adventure about a witch who delivers packages. Kiki? Is this all animated? Okay, yeah, no. I see what I was going for with this. You can see the thermals. This had to be during one of those cozy adventure game, those cozy, wholesome stream things that I was into this. Yeah. Frogon, yeah, it had to be during one of those cozy streams. Paper Trail. Ahem. Pardon. One moment. Apparently, I have a paper trail now. What is Paper Trail? Top-down puzzle adventure. Oh, yeah. You do the Mad Magazine foldy, and it foldies, and stuff folds. And your path folds for you. Yep. Okay, 1,000,000,000%. I'm in. Paradise Marsh. Catch bugs, chat with characters while wandering through peaceful scenery. Yep. Yeah, don't know, this stream seems pretty cozy right now. I mean, I am a wholesome streamer, except when, you know, I'm yelling obscenities at centaurs or whatever. Toggers. Toggers? Oh, you're a hockey puck on an adventure. Oh, a Roomba. Okay. Yeah. This, too, is my kind of thing. Spirit and the Mouse. That is one jiggly mouse. Oh, good. You can did you know you can electrify mice and nothing bad happens? I bet you're delighted to know that. If this is just the adventures of an electric mouse, why isn't this Pikachu? Because Nintendo would sue their ass off, that's why. But yeah, no, I'm down with this. Puzzles for Clef. Magical Sky Island, solve puzzles. Yep. Solve puzzles, Magical Sky Island. You got a blue-footed booby? I think. Are there ducks with blue faces? I don't know anything. Anyway, hopefully there's a big booby. Because I want some big boobies in this game, but... Oh, she's a bunny. I only just noticed. Thought that was part of her hat. It's her ears. Yep, that stays. Heart Links, a puzzle called Love. Release date 2026. Alright. Each student you befriend gives you a unique item, lets you unlock new areas and explore a wacky anime school. I love exploring a wacky anime school. Okay. It's really hard for me to say no to any of this, because it's all good. Garage Bad Dream Adventure. Alright. We are definitely out of the wholesome shit now. Real talk, this was one of the first games I looked at, and I was like, I want to stream this. And I never did. It's a bit Geiger, yeah. It's Japanese. Inspired by Darkseid, I wouldn't be surprised. Let me take a look down here at the No. Originally released as a PC adventure game in 1999. Detailed world building. It is not a horror or depressing game. H.R. Ito, Spirals of Flesh. More like this, and there's like 2 titty games. And Until Dawn. And it's not a horror game? Okay. Sakuba Metalworks. Do they publish anything else? No. Yeah, that definitely is. EX Zodiac! I can't believe this isn't out yet. When the fuck is EX Zodiac coming out? Last update, September 8th. If they don't hurry up, like 6 other games are gonna eat their fucking lunch. Blade Runner, yeah, still want that. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, this won like a lot of... I remember a few years ago, this won a lot of, Best Game of the Year awards, or something. Best Puzzle Game of the Year. I can pretty much see why. So it's like, what if Twin Peaks were a puzzle game? Brock Crocodile, this also isn't out yet. I believe I found this one through the Sega Amateur Games Expo. And I mean, you'll see why in seconds. He's hot. Thank you. Thank you for your input. Yeah, I think we were, I think we were shipping him with, like, the Bio Lizard or something at the time. Any news on this? No? Man. I hope this is a real game that comes out someday. Hold on, I'm gonna pop open Google in the background real quick. Rock Crocodile. Updates. Let's see, there was a trailer in 2022. Absolutely no kind of updates anywhere that I can see. Well, that's a shame. Do I want to take it off my wish list? I don't really want to take it off my wish list. I guess I gotta, though. It's been that long without any kind of update. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise. What the hell is this? Cygames. Cygames? Really?
Once upon a time, far above the land of Port Manacloud.
Show me the game, please.
Dungeons. Troves of treasures are waiting to be discovered, and
oh, okay, I see.
Are waiting to be met. Gather mana.
It's like fucking What If Smash Brothers were Pikmin.
And strengthen your newfound friends. Perseverance is power in this roguelike
possibly literally.
Crawler. Call upon Lilliputs, faithful and powerful companions, to aid Noah in battle. With more than 40 different types to find, there's a combination for any situation. Each Lilliput has a unique set of skills. Combine their movesets to create the ultimate lineup to suit your playstyle. Up your combo potential by unlocking Noah's Ether Thrust ability to attack in any direction.
Well, this looks fucking fun, actually. Yeah, this can stay. I think this was a gacha game at one point. Except, like, they got tired of it being a gacha game and they packed all of the content together and they just released it on Steam. And I kind of want to support doing that, you know? Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley. This isn't a humble package thing right now. I was tempted. Mato Anomalies. Tomato? Takes players on a journey through a neo-futuristic version of a bygone Oriental city. Investigate strange happenings, uncover secrets. Join a cast of unlikely heroes in this anime-inspired RPG experience. That didn't sound like an RPG. That sounded like fucking Phoenix Wright. What is this?
The city faces endless problems, but we have the ability to solve them. So why not try? Well, you know, a detective does have to be a good talker. You will tell me what you know.
Are those
everything?
Are those? Is this a card game? Kind of? So, okay, this has, like, logic card shit. And JRPG combat. And you're a detective. Yeah, alright, I'm curious. This can stay. Coffee Talk, this keeps getting given out in, like, everything, and I haven't picked it up somehow. Spectacular Sparky.
Hey, friends! Your lovable pal, Sparky here. People always ask me, is being a galactic bounty hunter as spectacular as it sounds? And I tell them, buddy, you don't know that.
This is a treasure game. There is no two ways about it. This feels like, Gunstar Heroes.
You get to travel all over the galaxy, you can use the coolest high-tech gadgetry, but best of all, you get to meet some of the most fascinating people in the galaxy and obliterate them for loads of money.
Yeah, how don't I own this game yet, honestly? Because it's $15 and money is limited. But damned if I'm not kinda into it. What if Gunstar Heroes starred Max from Sam & Max? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. River City Saga 3 Kingdoms. Yeah, what if the River City guys just, like, beat up a bunch of people in the Three Kingdoms? Can I see actual gameplay, please? 18 minutes. Okay, that may be a bit much. Let's just check out some from the middle. Oh no! Run, run, run! They've already made it to Zuo High Road! It's dangerous out there. You wouldn't want to go empty-handed. No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hell yeah, but he hasn't died yet. I haven't wanted to play Hell yeah because they look too edgelord. What the hell is that facial expression? Hello, Nylarine? I'm just... What are these facial expressions in this game? Can I please see some actual gameplay? Call you Nyla. Alright. Thank you, Nyla. Okay, I keep skipping past the gameplay. Never mind. I'm pretty sure I know what it looks like. Dome King Cabbage? Is this a real game? a short visual novel set in the world of a monster collecting RPG. Grappling with their ability to perceive reality through an RPG lens, Mush navigates their way to a job interview for the enigmatic title of Dome King. Oh, I'm doing just fine. I'm cleaning out my wish list, and unfortunately there's not a lot of cleaning getting done, but I am going through stuff and verifying that I have good taste. Unfortunately, exhibiting at Tokyo Game Show 2025 in September. Alright, this could be out sometime in the future. I hope this comes out. Salamander County Public Television. I watched Sword play this for a while. It still looks good. Spider Swords. Spider Swords? I'm expecting spiders. Oh, it's way forward. Yeah, this is gonna be fine.
Earth, the not-so-distant future. Solar flares and overcrowding have destroyed the world's food supply. From her secret lab at Ingest Corp, bioengineering billionaire Erica Sor.
Why are you dressed like that? Because you're a science genius girl and you won the science fair? Also, her hair is a spider. You know what? I forgive her.
Creates an incredible breed of 8-legged creatures with all the meat and muscle humanity needs to survive. But will we survive the Spider Soul?
Alright, I see why I have this wish listed. This has the approximate look and feel of a Saturday morning cartoon show from 1989, roughly. I'm down for that, yeah. Super Sammy Roll, I remember this game. Killer 7, I remember that game. Monster Loves You, I do not remember this game. What is this? Live the life of a monster. From birth to elderhood and beyond, making decisions that affect the world of monsters and humans. Solve problems, meet animals and interesting people, get to know them, eat them. Okay. I like to eat people. Rar. That's fine. Marchen Forest. This is the story of a young girl and her magical adventure. I just said that. Thank you for saying it in Japanese. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that beard. Oh, this has fishing. Oh, I'm sold. Thank you, I am a Moogle squirrel. That is a squirrel combined with a Moogle. This too looks very cute. Is this a mystery dungeon or dungeon crawling adventure? Okay. And it looks like you just bonk the heck out of people. Sure. Havoc Fox, also not out yet. Also absolutely from the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. I mean, you can just kind of tell, can't you? When did I wishlist this? Important update. I didn't know people were posting on the forums. Hey there, it's Dusky. If you believe me, I did not know people were posting on the forums. Yeah, the demo is broken, working on fixing that. Should be fixed by the end of the year. I made a post on Twitter that goes in depth on my recent identity crisis / brush with death. Well, that's something. Dropping you the follow. Oh, go ahead. Don't worry about it. It'll play a sound clip. Sage game that became an indie game about death. I hope not. Rosker's Run, also from Sage. Yeah, the Sonic Amateur Games Expo, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
Did you ever have the feeling you're being watched?
Every now and then.
That the eyes of strange, eerie things are upon you?
Thank you, strange and eerie things, for watching me. Suikoden 1 and 2. Yeah, I want that still. Annalyn. What is this? Overwhelmingly positive? What is this? That's a lot of jumping and collecting. Yeah? And Cyber Snakes. Oh, it's got the Donkey Kong Jr. rope slide. Kaku Ancient Seal. This looks like What If Avatar: The Last Airbender. No, not Last Airbender.
Is a prehistoric fantasy-themed open-world ARPG.
Oh,
Play as a young Kaku and his flying pig companion Piggy. Explore the continent and uncover the truth behind the calamity. Upgrade
This
your
has
gear
big
and
PS3 vibes.
and unleash powerful moves. Select equipment and runestones that work best for your playstyle. Venture into the runes realm and brave the many traps and hidden
Yeah,
dangers
this has
that await
big
you.
PS3 vibes. Why don't I use a VTuber base for my phone? Because I am poor. I am a poor person. That is why. Astro Logos, Curse of the Stars. This is another... I believe this is another very PS2... Yeah. Now this one's more PS3. You can tell because it's got white paint where you're supposed to climb things. Oh, yeah. That's fine. You just got here. You don't know that I'm poor. Oh, cool. You can hit people with ice and set them on fire. That's exactly what I want out of a video game. Should I have Rosker's Runs and... I think I'm gonna leave these two on the list. There is still a hope for them. But at some point in the future, there may not be. Samurai Maiden. 10 minutes gameplay. I will call myself whatever I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, that is a big glove. Okay, this is one of those party-based. Nah, I'll pass. Thank you. That's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of skeletons. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want this. I was hoping this would be a little more EDF-y since it is D3 publisher, but it looks more Yuri than anything. Dungeons of the... Oh yeah, Silver, you remember you were asking why the Ether universe was not, didn't have more games? Well, here's a non-fighting game in the Ether universe. It looks really jumpy, is my main problem with it. Like, oh, well, not in the battle scenes, apparently. just exploration. Yeah, you just gotta flip between rooms. I guess that makes sense, but I would prefer that you didn't do that. I would prefer they would just walk between rooms, but eh. Shadows over Loathing, basically Cthulhu mythos west of Loathing. That's fine. Giga Bash now has Godzilla DLC, Ultraman DLC, and Gamera DLC. I mean, all you've done is advertise yourself. If you're just trying to find a sucker to give you some money, you can go. Like, I understand if you're being sincere, but it comes off as a bit disingenuous. So, you don't really have to do anything. Explorer action platformer from the creators of Celeste. That presumably means it's going to be hard as rocks. But it also means I can probably trust them on the release date. Wait, oh gosh. Waves of Steel, I do remember, is...
Battle 1,000 enemy fleets.
Just absolutely ridiculous warship combat. I've been meaning to pick this up. And I just haven't.
Battleship.
I just built a rabbit boat.
Unleash powerful weapons. Defy sensible design. Wage war against fearsome foes.
So, Toei has a series called Warship Gunner that is very much like that. Nightcry, that is the game from the Clock Tower makers. Aka. This goes on sale like every week. It's an adorable red panda craft 'em up that you can't see because I managed to cause an error while playing this video. I love causing errors while playing this video. Apparently you can feed baby dragons. Well, I'm sold. Dave the Diver. Yeah, I will probably end up picking that up at some point. It's not high priority. Everybody knows what that is. Artist Life Simulator. Live the life of a starving artist in the 19th century.
I finally...
I can live the life of a starving artist right now. It looks like they're... Oh, this reminds me of, Cultist Simulator. All of these cards track your various stats. I remember that now. Beacon Pines. Wasn't this VR? No. A cute, creepy adventure set within a mysterious book. With furries. So, naturally, I wishlisted it. Yeah, tell me that ain't a MILF right there. Her, not him. Stop being a weirdo. New quest unlocked. Yeah. The Curse of Eclipse. Ooh. This was inspired by ZX Spectrum games, and you can probably tell if you've ever seen a ZX Spectrum game. I kind of love the... Like, this looks like it was modeled in CAD and somebody forgot to apply textures. Or anything. I'm pretty sure you just have to avoid things that'll kill you. But... isn't that a lot of stuff? Yep, there you go. You died. Nice work. Vector-like graphics. All 3D objects are drawn as vectors or lines. Yep. The complete walkthrough of the game may take up to 3 hours. Well, yeah, but it's 99 cents. I'll probably pick that up at some point. What is Frontier Hunter? Anime-style Metroidvania. Well, that's me sold. Oh, and you got Drakengard segments, too. Oh, this looks fun. Any game where you can bounce your enemies off the ceiling is a good time. I can't tell if they're switching between different characters or just different hairstyles. There is no indication of how many characters are in this game. I'm gonna assume she's just putting on different wigs. And I think we will leave off at Wayfinder, which is... which really wants me to team up. Oh, that's Zarya from Overwatch. This looks fine. How badly does this want me to team up? Mod support, 3-player co-op action RPG. Supports 3-player, well. I think it can probably stay. Yeah, we're gonna leave off at Wayfinder. I'm just gonna update my notes. Let's see, added on 12/16. Oh, hey, this was added almost 3 years ago. Happy 3rd anniversary on my wish list. All you games. Except for the games that were earlier. Anyway, I think that'll do for now. Good night, everybody. Have a good time out there.